Hello? Cooey! How's everything looking? T-minus less than 15 minutes. Oh, how exciting. It gives us plenty of time to work out any kinks in the stream. So do let me know if things sound rubbish, look rubbish. Woo. I'm trying to have a little bit of a tidy up of my desk whilst we wait. Right. Oh, and relax. So many cables. So few places to put them. What is this? Okay, we have a capture card that may never get used ever again. Well, I guess you could never say never. God, this music ain't playing around. I feel like that might be too loud. It's far too upbeat for this time of night. Oh, I got my times hella wrong, by the way. So here's me a-thinking. That the Silent Hill transmission was going to be midday UK time. So that's, 12 p.m. 12 noon. Flipping midnight. They want to roll that out. What an absolute travesty. Ooh. Like, did the Silent Hill crew just think that we're all night wanderers? We're all night people? I mean, I am a night person, but I'm not that late of a night person. Oh man, how is there a scratch on my PlayStation camera? It's not on the lens, but even still. How has that happened? So speaking of the PlayStation camera, I am in two minds about how to stream Fatal Frame going forward. I don't know whether or not to use the built-in streaming software for the PlayStation 5, which is what I used for Silent Hill 2, and if I'm honest, I was quite happy with the outcome. But it did not allow for a lot of customization, as well as using good old-fashioned capture card does. So I don't really know what to do. But hey ho, I'll cross that bridge. I was meant to sort that all out today, and I haven't. I'm a bad human. I just realised, I bet I haven't changed my flipping tags, have I? Oh, do you know what? It's too late to fix that now, isn't it? Can I change my tags during the stream? I don't feel like I can. Never mind. Anyone who's anyone will be here. Eventually. Right. Everyone should have one of these. This is just a glass cleaning cloth, but I use it for all my monitors and my screens. Oh, they come out beautiful. People who be putting wet things on their screens. No, no, no. don't want to be doing that. I have 4 pens. I don't know why. Why have I got so many pens? I don't know what I'm looking forward to. As I said previous to this stream, for anyone who may have missed it, I'm trying not to get too hung up on what might be coming, because you either end up just getting disappointed, or you kind of overhype yourself. So I am going into this hour-long state of play. An hour-long state of play, with somewhat medium levels of expectation. But I mean, for a presentation as long as that, I should suspect there's going to be, if not a good volume of content, then it's going to be few announcements but with long segments, to which I would then expect high quality. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be either a lot of little meh things, or it's going to be very few whoa things. So we'll have to find out, won't we? I've got so many cables here. I've got USB-C to C, but it's been chewed up by a cat, so that's probably no good. We've got USB to USB mini. Again, probably no good. It's probably an old phone charger. I don't know if it would be suitable for a controller. And then what have we got here? Ah, this is my original PlayStation 5 controller charger, but it's not very good either. So many wires, so few uses. Heaven knows what happened to my actual PlayStation 4 controller charging cables. I will never know. Right, I've already had a coffee, so I'm hoping this water is going to be enough to keep me going. Now, I was supposed to do my Mask of the Lunar Eclipse thumbnails this evening, but I failed to do that. That's a bit better. Oh, all this waiting around, honestly. I'm going to see if I can try and fix... Can I try and fix my hashtag whilst I'm live? I don't know if I can. Oh my word. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, shut up, Edge. You absolute cretin of a browser. Here we go. Let's try and fix the stream. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. I don't know if IGN have dropped the ball and have posted things early, but we had the Gothic remake trailer earlier, And now a Lords of the Fallen 2 teaser trailer has gone live. So is this stuff that's going to feature in this, or is today some sort of magical day where everyone in the gaming industry is like, right, drop it like it's hot, regardless of whether it's in an announcement video or whatever? Is there something about the 12th of February that I'm missing? Live. Oh, I can go into the control room. Can I edit the hashtags from the control room? Oh, every day's a school day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just realised. Have I got sound coming through there? No. Aha, I can edit. Fantastic. So let's do... save that and see if that's a little bit more accurate. Oh, 3 minutes. Ah! Do I go for a nervous wee now? Nah, we'll save it. Right, have those hashtags updated. Yes, they have. Oh, check me out. I am a technical wizard. I'm a genius. But let's be real. What is the general consensus that people have educated reasons to believe such and such will be in the state of play? I feel like I've read somewhere that Devil May Cry 5/6 has been soft, like rumoured, like it's not just one person on the internet, it's like several sources, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'd be down for that. Question is, do they open up with something humongous, or do they open up with something like kind of... Hello, Luna! Welcome! Are you excited? You've only got 1 minute and 30 seconds to decide if we're excited or not. This was a clean glass and I've made it all dirty with my lip balm. Whoopsie daisy. The legendary dark Kinisnis. Yes, the legendary Nisnis. That is officially your title, Legendary Dark Nisnis. Nithas. Oh, that's not... Yeah, Nithas. There we go. I can speak. One thing. Okay, what is your one thing, Luna? Your one thing. Oh dear, you got less than 20 seconds to tell me your one thing. Born from a Wish. Okay. You heard it here first. Luna is predicting Born from a Wish. And I'm heavily inclined to weigh in on that. I would like to see some... Well, not unless that's going to be on the Silent Hill transmission. That makes more sense, right? Either way. We're going to find out. Oh. Okay, what is it? What is it? I just realised my partner is ranting and raving at night rain. Do tell me if you can hear him. Ooh.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Should I know what this is? Oh, is it Kana? Are we getting a Kana sequel? Ah, yeah! I wasn't I didn't even think of that. Yes! Happy. I'm already very happy.
Kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Anyone who did not play Kana Bridge of Spirits, you are missing out on a wonderful game. It doesn't matter if you're a Souls fan, a Pixar fan, somewhere that sits in the middle. You need to play Kana Bridge of Spirits.
Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
And don't let the cutesy art style fool you. This game is well, Bridge of Spirits was tough as nails. I couldn't complete it on master level.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
She's looking a bit older, so she's now a woman. She was a wee girl in the first game, but now she a lady. Looks like Cameo. Oh, I know what game you're talking about, Luna. I've not played that one. We get to ride foxes.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
Oh, excited. I am
Regret
very
will bind you,
excited.
longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future.
Oh no, they've added an underwater level. Oh dear. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is definitely more of the same, but it looks like we get to explore lots more locations. Scars of Cosmora. Ooh. And well, I'm going to have to go back and play it. Oh, and it's coming this year. Damn.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kana, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kana Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better.
Yes, cameo elements of power
partnership
from the
with
Xbox
PlayStation
360.
Studios has
Yeah,
empowered us to expand our scope
I can
while still
picture the
staying true
box
to
art
what
in
made
my
the first game
mind.
special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kana has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure,
I'm not
Kana
gonna lie,
discovers
this is the
a spirit
bits that
guide's
always
role
bore
in
me. It's
helping
like, just
living
give me the
people,
trailers.
not only those who have passed
I
away.
don't need to hear this because
PlayStation
I
Studios
know
support
I'm gonna
are
buy
building
it.
on everything that fans loved about the first game.
Ember Labs, you
Deeper
already have my
dynamic
money.
combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kana,
It's
Scars of
cute
Cosmora
little
releases on
foxy.
PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cool. Well, I do hope that it gets the boost it needs. I'm not sure how well the first game sold, but I'm going to assume it did well enough to merit a sequel. But I still feel like no one talks about the first game. It gives me the impression that not a lot of people did play it. Ooh, is this Ghost of Yote stuff?
Demons terrorized the land
Ah, is this a Legends
and
mode?
subjugated its people. They were known as
I mean, I've not played any of the Ghost of Yote games, but I know the Legends mode was well received first time around.
the Kitsune and the snake. Many fought back.
Have we got any Ghost of Yotai lovers in the house? Does this excite you? Ooh, team up against the demonic Yotei 6. They sound dangerous.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Cool. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are very happy about that. Oh, wow, it's free and coming out in like a month. That's pretty cool.
Who do you think
Oh,
will come
I got
out on
excited
top,
then.
Sam?
Then I realised I shouldn't.
For me. I can't wait to find out.
Oh, they're not doing DLC for this, are they? Oh, it's coming to PC. Okay, PC players are going to be happy, I'm sure. I just realised I haven't got the live chat enabled. I'm sorry. Have I accidentally ignored people? No. Yes, Luna. Are you not familiar with Ghost of Yotei? Because it is a spiritual successor to Ghost of Tsushima, I believe. Not unless I'm wrong. I mean, I do tend to get things wrong. So. Yeah, the DLC it's the multiplayer function basically. The same. I'm going to assume they've used the same assets and they've just done a Yotei version. Oh, Bad Robot. What do Bad Robot do?
I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal
That
of mine
sounds
has always been to
dirty.
make game experiences that offer interesting surprises.
Keep
and
your
unpredictable
4Loop
moments that
away
never
from
get
me.
old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, four-player
Oh,
combat sandbox
I
where you and your friends
remember
succeed
this.
through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
I feel bad. This is definitely a game that completely did not leave me with a lasting impression at all.
Probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
Nah, I'm
Everyone
already
votes
not
to
bothered
choose
about
the
this.
next mission.
Already don't care.
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport
Yeah,
into the mission.
basically it's a
They collect
female-led
mission-critical
version of
resources,
Ghost of
or even
Tsushima.
rescue survivors that can offer
That's the
cool
long and the
upgrades
short
to
of
their
it.
Gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of
Just-
strange creatures and
Just want to
mysterious
check
things
with
to
everybody.
find.
Are the
For example,
volumes
this
okay? Is
weird
the
alien plant is called a blink
state of play volume
where
too
you can
loud,
collect a
too
blink
quiet?
berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless.
Don't get me
replayable
wrong.
experiences.
I'm vibing
That
with
means
this,
your decisions really matter, and
aesthetic.
creativity and improvisation are key.
but
We
I
really want
think
players to try things and think outside the box.
I'm just
Hacking
done with like
alien terminals to provide
multiplayer-based
intel to
stuff
the rest of the team, or being bombarded by
at
kill
this
bot
moment
drop
in
pods.
time. That's not to say that I will never play a multiplayer game again, but I just feel right now I'm quite
And if you
happy
do die, don't worry. As long as
vibing
one of
with
you
my
makes it
solo
home
stuff.
base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try
Like,
again.
it looks like the Outlast
Home
Trials, but a
base is
shooter.
place for your team to readjust
I don't
their
really know
strategy,
how
evolve
Outlast
your
Trials
loadout, and
play.
choose rewards from an
I don't.
increasing array of
I know it's like a
powerful gear and
multiplayer,
upgrades.
but
Each act of the probability
I wasn't
map
too sure
culminates
how a
in one or
multiplayer
multiple
Outlast game
boss
really
battles.
worked.
This
I haven't
is the
really looked
scanner
into
boss,
it.
a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits.
You
to
just
harvest.
want Resident
Scan
Evil
fields are
and
very
Silent
lethal,
Hill.
creating a dynamic
That's
obstacle
all we
course
all,
of lasers
everyone
to
could ever
avoid
want,
while attempting
really.
to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the
Oh,
slow-moving
this
enemy
looks way too complicated. Nah, mate.
Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great.
Well, I
Can't wait
hope
for you to play
you
it for
find
yourselves.
those people, Mr.
Now,
Forloop.
Go and fail to save the world.
I hate that title. That sounds horrific. Forloop. Sounds silly.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth.
Okay. Pragmata, cool, but isn't it literally round the corner? Are Capcom not... Are they a bit worried that this isn't going to hit the targets that they need it to? Is this like a last chance push to boost pre-orders or something?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh?
I'll have to see what
Know the feeling.
the old bank account looks like in April. Because I do want to play this, but
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
can only play one game at a time, you know?
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I am getting similar vibes from like Stellar Blade, and not from a gameplay perspective. It looks like totally different gameplay, but this whole dystopian, futuristic, it's not post-apocalyptic, but you know, this kind of sentient kind of hostile takeover. Oh yeah, this is very Stellar Blade vibes. Ooh, okay, so they were showcasing the fact it has a demo. That's cool. Ooh, what these?
6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City home
Oh.
from the same thing.
This game's literally 2 weeks away from coming out. Do we really need to see any more of it? Like, Capcom, you have people's money. It's fine. It's in the bag. I don't want to see any. I've been trying to not ruin it for myself. Like, legit, I've not watched any trailers. Like, I knew Leon was in it, but I'm just trying to avoid knowing the
You okay?
stuffs.
What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Have they made Leon shorter?
Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet.
Can we take a minute to acknowledge my best Grace Ashcroft cosplay right here? I had my hair cut yesterday, and she was like, do you want me to take it a little bit shorter? And I was like, yes. Turn me into Grace Ashcroft. Please.
Why me?
Who dispo?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Ooh. Oh, a former researcher.
Made you who you are.
Oh, really? Don't. Why? Why? I didn't need to know any of this.
I'm coming with you.
We can't talk.
I like the not knowing. Oh, I should have been smart enough to guess that
Whatever it takes, count
there'd be
me
some Resident Evil in tonight's showcase. It's on me. Luna, you're not a big fan of Leon? Do sexy 50-year-old men not do it for you? You beat both Outbreaks with Alyssa.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get around to actually playing the Outbreak files, but I will definitely sit and watch people play it, just so I can get a little bit more caught up with it all.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin,
These two, every time I see them, they're too smiley. I hate fake smiley people.
Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Ooh.
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
But why?
The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant.
But I have that already. I've been playing that on my PlayStation Portal.
Updated HD graphics.
You mean that wasn't remastered already? Oh, I don't know.
Level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The Dex version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy.
Nah, mate, it's alright. I can just play it on my PlayStation Portal, it's fine.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Oh, was that Dr.
launches
Gideon?
Next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Mate, that's such a cash grab, but everyone's gonna do it.
Indian series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming
Don't get me
power.
wrong. I know there's an audience for these type of games, but I'm not
Deep
part of it
strategic
right
gameplay
now.
With over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
So the only reason I'm a bit miffed that they've announced that as a remaster is because I feel like
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you
from
can
an
wishlist it
availability
starting
perspective,
today.
people can just go and play Legacy of Kain Defiance using
Now
the
let's head
backwards
over to
compatibility
Koei Tecmo Games in
PlayStation Store
Yokohama
thingy.
for an update on the Dead or Alive
It's not like
series.
you have no access to it. I don't know.
デッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
Oh Christ, is Dead or Alive still going? Oh, Tecmo. Koei Tecmo. They don't know when to quit.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、
ダウンロードコンテンツ。
5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を
Let's be
行ったタイ
honest.
トルです。
The only reason anyone ever played a fighting game in their life is for the sexy costumes.
今後も新キャラクターや新
I don't care if I win or lose, but I'm gonna look good doing it.
発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
Cool, I'm sure there are Dead or Alive players out there that are very happy.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。
Christ, there are so many franchises hitting 30 years or 35 years. It's
こちらの映像
crazy.
をご覧ください。
Ooh. Ooh. Is this DLC for Ninja Gaiden 4 or is this DLC for Dead or Alive? I'm very confused. Okay, so I'm guessing I know Ryu is. Oh no, it's the development of a new one. Okay, cool. Well, good for you, Dead or Alive. Ooh, what this? Oh, is this Control Resonant? This looks pretty fucking tight, I won't lie. I'll play this. Despite my gripes with Alan Wake 2. I'll play this. This looks pretty awesome.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer.
Ah, it was in Memorum, was it?
Research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Stuart, did he say his name was Stuart? Stuart Faden. That's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it?
Quiet shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant.
Oh, Dylan, sorry.
And his supernatural
That's a bit cooler.
abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee
Ah,
attacks.
cool. So if you are a veteran of those style of games, Luna, have you played the most recent Ninja Gaiden 4? Did you enjoy it? Do you have any thoughts?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Yeah, there's something very old school about this.
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later.
Oh, I see. So it was the last game. Oh. Yeah, that's a definite yes from me.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you Sin.
Oh, I feel like I saw a trailer for this.
Salvation.
Oh, I know this game. I've seen a trailer for this before. What's it called? Oh, damn it. I remember thinking, I'll play this, but I can't remember what it's called. I will 100% play this. Oh, dang. I just realised we've got a Darksiders 4 that we've not seen anything of for a while. So I was getting some Darksiders vibes from that, but I know this ain't it. Sorry. If I remember right, it's actually got a pretty boring title, but it looks fun. Oh, Crimson Moon. Okay. No, that's maybe not the game I'm thinking of then, but that looks pretty cool. Oh, this is that Game Freak game, that Beast of Reincarnation. Oh yeah, this is exciting. We're getting a lot of like action adventure or melee combat games, and that's pretty cool. Oh no, it evolved! It turned into a Pokemon! Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh, it's basically Stellar Blade and Pokemon mixed together. I mean, genius. Genius move, Game Freak. So thematically, we're getting a lot of similar games announced so far. I would say Oh shit, it's got a date, August 4th. Ooh, damn. What am I up to that weekend?
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new
Yeah, that
Lego
looks
characters
tight.
and
I'll play
content
that.
in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
So, Beast of Reincarnation,
Our
Control
next title
Resonant,
debuted 3 decades
Kana.
ago alongside the original PlayStation.
We're
and
getting a lot of
introduced
very
the world to
similar
an iconic
games.
character.
Ooh.
Today,
Rayman?
Microsoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable
Oh, I
versions
tell you
of the
what,
original game.
Luna, Tenchu, that is a franchise that needs a major comeback. Would you not agree?
1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never before
It's
heard
August, your
insights
birthday
from the
month. There you go. You can treat yourself. A birthday gift to yourself.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow.
I like how they had to
While
really
physical
emphasize
editions
that.
will be available June 26th.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. They've anticipated the demand for physical.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed
Okay,
island.
it's a bad idea sitting this close to a screen with
Foes
pixel
into
art.
oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets.
It's not
in a
kind on the
pixel-perfect love
eyeballs.
letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Oh, is this
Set years
never?
before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials. While confronting a
I haven't
monstrous
played
force
this or
that
Gris.
threatens to
Grease?
tear
Is it
them
Grease?
apart.
Gris?
Players
Gris?
can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
I'm sure if I sat down and just played them by myself, I would fall in love with them, but they are definitely games that I feel like I have to just sit and absorb by myself.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire.
Oh.
A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Shinobi Ops. Ooh, okay. Well, let's have it then. So what if Shueisha Games, what are they responsible for? What's their previous offerings? Not that it matters. It's very Tenchu-y, isn't it? Oh, this will definitely find an audience. I don't know if it's something I'll play straight away, but I'm sure there are people out there that will eat this right up. Oh, oh wow, some of those enemy designs are freaky. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, they're not mecking around. That seems pretty cool. Oh, it's next year. We don't have to worry about it for a little while. Okay. Oh, be still the beating heart. Snake lady. Oh. No, I have no idea what that is.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean.
Oh, craft on. As in
to keep.
Callisto Protocol crafted?
How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king.
Okay. Is that a giant chicken? Is that a chicken? Oh, piss off. Piss off! It's a warrior chicken! Are you having a laugh? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be taking this seriously? What are my eyes looking at? It's a killer chicken! I mean, it looks cool, but it's a chicken. Oh wow, that's actually really pretty. Ooh, and you get to fly around on a giant bug. Ooh, and a big monkey. Whatever next, a tap dancing porcupine? I'm a little bewildered by this. Because the enemy forces look freaky, like the snake bird people. Oh really? Is there an anime on this already? So I'm not familiar with the name of the novel. What was it? The bird that ate snakes, or the bird that cried tears of snakes? What was it called? Project Windless. Project. I mean, cool. That is definitely going to raise some eyebrows. Ugh, more Star Wars. Oh!
Newest racer has arrived.
Oh no. Oh, is it just Dark...
Welcome to the Galactic League.
Dark Force Remastered, or whatever it's called.
Since you're here,
when are we getting Eclipse? That was announced, right? Star Wars Eclipse? Is that not something that... Is that a fever dream? Did I make that up? A chicken of war. No Nayef, no Devil May Cry 6. We've got bloody Poultry Warrior 3000. Oh, is this the pod racing thing? Okay, not that I really care, but... There's going to be people out there that are going to be losing their shit over this.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
A KOTOR remake. I thought that did not get completely squashed. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I do not keep up with gaming news as much as I once did, but I thought KOTOR remake got flushed down the toilet. Galactic Racer. Well, good for them. Cool, I guess. It'll have its day in the sunshine, I'm sure. Oh, is this James Bond? Again, this is right round the corner, isn't it?
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Is this just a convenient reminder for anyone who may have forgotten?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what? I know all
you what?
Exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Oh, it's what's his face from Walking Dead.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
You'd rather play Gran Turismo or Need for Speed rather than pod racing? A God of War remake for Nayef. Well,
seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
You know what? I would not be completely opposed to the God of War the HD collections, if they remastered those. I know that sounds stupid. How do you remaster a HD remaster? But these things can be done, I'm sure.
When do I start?
So if they could bring out 1, 2, 3, Ascension, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta out in like one big remastered package, I think people would be happy with that. I genuinely do. I mean, I'd be happy with it. Ooh.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Oh, are they just talking about some sort of...
Is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved,
I'm
and
listening.
injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Do you know what, Luna? I have never played a 007 game. To be honest, I'm not...
So to mark the occasion,
I'm not that big of a James Bond fan, to be
Konami
honest.
Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not only to share
But
some
I'm
really
very much
exciting
take 'em or
reveals
leave
from
'em.
upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Well, Naif, you called it. It's Metal Gear Summit. Oh, okay.
One more thing I must
So are these just like 4K super duper remasters?
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP. The sons of the
Can-
Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Is there, or could there not be just like a really big anime that covers all of the events of Metal Gear Solid? I will more than likely watch like 5 seasons of anime than play the games, if I'm honest.
To accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary.
There's literally 5 characters that all look the same. Are they the same person? I'm so confused. There's so much going on in these games, I can't keep my head on track.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
I must admit, I am running out of excuses to not play them, aren't I? Like, in terms of accessibility, if they have got... Which is the one they just released as a remake? Was it Snake Eater is the one they've just remade, right? And now you've got Volume 1 and 2 of these remastered collections. Does that mean every single Metal Gear Solid game is now available on a PlayStation 5?
Awesome. Is that you?
And poor original Metal Gears are ignored. Is that a remake? I don't... What's going on? How is someone like me supposed to actually comprehend what's going on here? I'm just seeing a lot of people called Snake. A lot of saluting. Okay, so that's Peace Walker and Guns of the Patriots. So it's just 2 games.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村紀明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。
The last game is Sons of Liberty. Is that which one's that?
トリオットが PlayStation 5でついに遊べるようになります。
Is Sons of Liberty the first or the? Oh, I'm
PlayStation 3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。
Ah, originally on PSP and PS3. Okay, so in fairness, they are long overdue a new lease of life onto a new console, or a modern console, I should say.
最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
Yes, I see a difference.
またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始とな
So
ります
have
の
we
で
got some happy boys and girls in the chat? Is everybody but me understanding all of this?
発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギアソリッドデルタ、スネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフ、
50% off.
大変お求めやすい価格で
That's quite generous.
この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして、
Oh,
映像をご覧ください。
gear up, folks. There's another video. There's more Metal Gear. Oh. Is it Octopus Snake? Is that a character? Again, I'm sure there's someone out there that's very happy about this. Yes, so funny enough, Luna, I do have Ground Zeroes because it was free on PlayStation Plus many years ago. So I do have Ground Zeroes available to me. And I remember the original trailer for Phantom Pain. Many years before it was announced as Metal Gear 5. And I remember seeing the trailer, and it was from a first-person perspective. There was a hospital on fire, and it looked horrific. I was like, oh, this looks like a horror game. This looks cool. And then it went silent for a long time. And then the whole... Oh, no, this was before Kojima left, wasn't it? But then when they announced it as, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, I was like, oh... It's... Oh! Everybody shush! Everybody quiet!
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty. By the grace of God, the King of France.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not digging the art style. Sorry, there's gonna be someone out there that's like, oh, I think it looks really good. I'm not loving it. So is this a new game, or is this a remaster of an older game? Oh, some cool enemy designs though.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Oh, they got Trev on it, have they?
Last of House Belmont.
I feel like I should know that. That key art is really cool though. The castle, that's actually really cool looking.
キャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで
40 years of Castlevania. Man, oh man. You hear that, Johnson? You're as old as Castlevania.
最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく
Okay, so this is a brand new game.
今回
Okay.
のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。 これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも、新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることで、キャラクターのアクションはより
Oh, is it a remake of a Game Boy game? Oh, okay.
ぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にも
That's pretty cool. Yeah, 'cause, I mean, I think one of the things that's always put me off going back and playing older Castlevania games is there's just so many across so many different platforms. I remember, was there one called Townfall? Sorry, everyone shush, it's Townfall time.
You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me.
I recognise that face.
Come back to me, Simon.
Is this Toluca Lake? Are we actually in Silent Hill this time?
I woke up in the water again.
I recognise that guy's face and it's really going to bother me
This
now.
time it's
I know who that is and I can't place him.
different.
We're in the UK. What?
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't.
Why are we in Cornwall? What's going on?
It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Oh, good grief. What is going on? Konami! Why you do this to us? Oh. Okay. Okay. Again, this is so guilty of the same thing as F. It could drop the Silent Hill and just be called Townfall. That is literally Cornwall. That is as far from Silent Hill as you could get.
Lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, is this Scarlet Nexus? No, we're not getting another Scarlet Nexus. Surely not. Yeah, why was the guy in the Townfall trailer carrying a Game Boy Color? So many questions.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Okay, whatever this is, this looks kind of cool. But what is it? There's a cat. I'm playing it. It has a cat.
Those
Oh.
were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Okay, this looks kind of cool. What is this? I need to know. Oh, right. Oh, super forgettable name. That's a shame. But that looks cool. Revoir Noir. Okay, Konami. Konami bringing some bread and butter to the table. Oh, sorry, Ruddy Nose. Now that looks tight. I'll play that. Not something I was expecting to come from Konami, I must admit.
こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Cool. I will be following that one, I think. Not actually gameplay. Or is it a John Wick game? It's John Wick.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Oh, people gonna lose their shit.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
I mean, yeah, we can have a super duper cool cinematic trailer. We want gameplay. Please.
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Come on, show us something we can take to the bank.
Yeah.
That it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay. Oh, dirty. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I don't really care about this marathon thing. But good for Bungie. Yeah, that looked cool. Yeah, I'll have to keep tabs on that John Wick game. I know we've been was there a John Wick Hex? What was it called? There was a John Wick sort of game at some point, wasn't there? But that's definitely more what people wanted. It's like, now we want to be John Wick. And we want to fight like Keanu.
Breathe softly. Do not worry.
Yeah, we want to do all the ass kicking. Absolutely.
I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Oh.
This is General
Yawn.
Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening,
We've only got 5 minutes left of the state of play, and I really don't want this to be what it signs off on. I mean, is anybody here excited for Marathon? Like, I'm not trying to shit on it, but it's just definitely not on my radar at all at the moment.
I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters.
LiNKFOR wants a Breaking Bad decision-making game. I mean, Supermassive could probably do something like that. Be interesting.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
Yes, the decision would be to make crystal meth or to not make crystal meth.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Ah, you're a Halo player. So, I mean, is Marathon more in the vein of Halo than what Destiny was? Like, in terms of callbacks and interface and things like that? Oh, okay, what's this?
Hey everyone,
More Marathon.
My name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from
Gears
February
and shooters in
26th
general.
to March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
It would be a crying shame. I must admit, I will feel bad for Bungie if Marathon doesn't get the reception that it needs in order to, you know, recuperate its finances and things like that.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week.
Does this really need to be shoehorned into a state of play? Like, there's plenty of news articles that have already covered this, I'm pretty sure.
As Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members
Devil
this
Jin.
handheld classic in March.
So was Tekken 3 the first
The original PlayStation
appearance
version
of Devil Jin?
action to the classics
My
catalog in
Tekken
May.
knowledge isn't that great.
This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
I loved Time Crisis. Never got very far, but I never did with games when I was
Big Walk
younger.
is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Wow, gee whiz. I'm so glad I pay 13 quid a month for this.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon
Again,
has
I
given
feel
more
like
systems and combat
I personally feel like I've seen enough of Saros to know whether or not I'm going to get it on April the 30th. The odds are I'm probably not going to buy it on April the 30th, but I would like to give it a go at some point.
Finishing the mission.
But I couldn't finish Returnal because Returnal was difficult. It was hard.
I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal
I wonder
hostiles,
if this...
death is inevitable.
I'm not sure if they've already discussed this, but I wonder if Saros and Returnal, if they're like a shared universe.
You are not on your
like
own.
different planets, that sort of thing.
Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
We are all getting old.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die.
This stream is exclusively for old people. All you youngsters, be
the
gone!
voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments
Yeah, there's
you
definitely
choose
some
must be
Doom
kept in
inspiration
balance
in
to
this,
ensure
for
a consistent
sure.
challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means
I just realised they said it was 60 minutes plus, didn't they? So we're over the 60-minute mark. I wonder how much longer we've got.
You can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were.
Oh! Okay, so they've switched it up a bit. You can return to where... Oh! Oh, so this might be a little bit easier.
You come across an alien device.
A little bit easier than Returnal then.
By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio,
Oh, it's Otherworld, but in space.
Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Oh, I do hope it does well. It does look... It looks pretty hardcore, let's be honest. And I love the design, like some of the imagery and themes look really cool. Ooh. Okay, are we supposed to know what this is? You can't just shove big words in my face and expect me to know what you're talking about, Sony.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable!
Oh, is this that Marvel Toucan thingy?
Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm.
This game is going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be a horrendous flop in the most unjustified way, or it is going to be the only fighting game people want to know for a brief moment in time.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
This does look like, I probably won't play it personally, but it looks like something that a lot of people would be happy to watch. Like, they'll watch streamers play this.
Of Shi'ar technology.
And I can only assume that they will want to make some sort of e-sport event out of it, presumably.
To avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
I must admit, I was a little bit annoyed because I think on one of the most recent state of plays, I don't think it was the one maybe 2 state of plays ago, they spent like 20 minutes talking about this Marvel Toucan or whatever it's called, and I was like, sorry, Token Fighting Souls, and I was like, why are we spending so much time on it? But now it's like, actually, yeah, it looks kind of good.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと
Marvel
本
versus
当に嬉しく思っています。
Capcom.
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants.
It's kind of like, I reckon people that liked Marvel versus Capcom will probably jump in on this. You aren't familiar with Marvel vs. Capcom, Naya?
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
Are all of these characters Marvel characters, or are some of them like added in? So I recognize the X-Men, and obviously I recognize like the typical Avenger type ones, but some of them don't look familiar, so I don't know if they are original characters.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
August 6th. Ooh, 2 days after that Beast of Reincarnation. But then they're two totally different games. Like, let's be honest, people that play fighting games exclusively might not necessarily be all that bothered about Beast of Reincarnation, but... Oh man, I hate it when games like that come so close together, because there'll be people out there that want to play both. Oh, here we go, here we go. What these, what these? Oh shit! Here we go. Ooh, ooh, oh, Nayef! Oh shit, Nayef, I think Christmas has come early for you. Oh, dang. Is it all three?
Your son has returned.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh, a remake. Not a remaster, a remake. Okay, that is a big jump. Oh, they've actually got OG.
That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw.
What is that jumper? Well, how long ago did they film this?
To finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
Oh, this guy's so smooth.
The project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah.
Oh, they be cooking.
And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last
one more thing.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt
Oh man, he's been practicing that. He's been getting... He's been having all the lemon and honey. He's been doing all his vocal exercises.
Thank you for 2 strong decades of support. And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
Oh, well, thank you, TC, for your permission. Oh, he has been looking forward to doing that for a long time, you can tell. All right, here we go. It's going to be something 2D in it.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction.
So if they're gonna, if they are going to if they are remaking the first 3 games, so that's good. So that doesn't completely diminish my idea of Ascension Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta remastered. I don't think they would go as far as to remake them, or would they? They are shorter games. But yeah, Ghosts of Sparta and Chains of Olympus were tight games. For PSP titles, they were freaking cool. Ah, god of pixels. Okay, there'll definitely be people that'll jump on that.
This is only the
Oh, okay, and you can play it today. Wow, good for you. Pixel of War. Okay, Luna is Athena, so let's not upset her. Do not upset the goddess of war. I won't lie, I'm going to give that a B grade. I know, people are like, ugh. 2 grades events. If you have to give it a grade, I would say that's B. I think the only game there that made me jump out of my seat. Okay, there's 3 games that made me. That Project Witness, that Chicken Souls. Oh no, it's gonna get called Chicken Souls. Oh no. But yeah, Kana, Chicken Souls, and where was it? Oh, Rev Noir. Okay, sorry. So 4 games. And what was the other one that I thought looked really freaking cool? Go back. Go back. What was it? Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, so I think those 4 games stood out the most to me for sure. Oh man, I feel like I need to kind of scroll back and kind of remind myself of what happened. Let's go. Let's just scroll back a wee bit. I need to tinkle. That pint of water has caught up with me, but I'm going to let you all just sit and digest that. Take it all in. Pop in the chat. Only 1 game. You're only allowed to pick 1 game. Which one excited you the most from that whole thing? Right. Okay. What's everyone excited for? Really, Johnson? You're most hyped for that Beast of Reincarnation? That's cool. That surprises me. Konami with no Hideo is an empty shell. Well, I don't know whether or not we can go that far. It's definitely going to have an impact on their creative output for sure. Right. Anyway, let's use this opportunity. In fact, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I think I can actually grab my copy of Kana. Let me take this minute to kind of just gush about Kana. So for anybody who's unaware, Luna is excited for Townfall. I mean, I'll get into Townfall. To say I'm not excited would be a lie. But I have thoughts. I have opinions. But let's talk about Kana. So let's roll the trailer. Let's just turn it down just a pinch. So
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
I'm not really sure if this came out on PC or not. I really can't remember what the availability for this game was. I think where mistakes were made, it was released on the PS5 initially. Like, it was kind of like being showcased as like a PS5 launch type thing. And then it came out on PS4. Like, not immediately after, but sometime after. And I'm not sure if that kind of hindered anything or people's awareness. That's it. I think it was more an awareness thing. I don't think it reviewed badly. And clearly, why would they make a sequel if it didn't do so well? But I genuinely do not hear people talk about Kana Bridge of Spirits enough. I'm really excited that they've clearly expanded the map. So the map for this game is pretty straightforward. It reminds me a lot of games I would have played when I was younger. Like, you had maybe 4 areas. It's like, okay, you've got 4 areas, you've got to go and do the thing, kill the boss at the end, go back to the... And then once you've done those 4 areas, you then got the big bad at the end. Like, that's a pretty straightforward formula, but it's like, you know what? It works. I know what to do. And if you want to turn up the difficulty and make it more challenging, you can. I think it did a lot of things right. This one looks like it's obviously taken that formula and times it by 2. Color palette's a lot different. Like, the first games, there's a lot of blues. A lot of blues and a lot of greens. This looks like it's every color under the sun. Very vibrant. Which I love.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Johnson still hasn't played this. Well, play it is what I would say.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
Alright, so we could skip all this. Looks like for Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit like Horizon, I suppose, now that you say that, Naif. It's definitely not as RPG-y. You know, like, you've got a very basic skill tree. It's definitely more in the vein of action than it is open world RPG. So there's a lot less to do in the sense that you've got little collectibles. So you've got like these little guys here. I forgot what they're called. But these little sploogies on her shoulder. You can find those around the world. So that's kind of like the collectible. And then you've got like little hidden areas on the map. So if you wanted to, rather than follow the path up, you'll notice there's like maybe a path going off to the side, like that sort of thing. Yeah. I do recommend Kana Bridge of Spirits. I'm really glad to see it's getting a sequel, and I really do want more people to play the first one, if possible. Ah, yes, you make a good point there, Luna. We didn't hear anything about the new Onimusha game. Have we got a date for Onimusha? Let's see. Let's just skip along then. So they talk about Kana. They tell us a bunch of stuff. And then we had Ghost of Yotei. I mean, I'm not too bothered about Ghost of Yotei, but I'm sure there are people out there that loved it and they're happy they're getting their multiplayer thing. So happy for you guys. Congratulations. Let me know how it is. PC version of Death Stranding 2. Meh. I don't have a gaming PC. I've got this poxy little laptop that I'm streaming off. So meh. I have. I have the Nun game. I do have that Nun game. I mean, there's a lot of Nun games, but yes, Evil Nun. I has the Evil Nun somewhere amongst all that. So yeah, Death Stranding 2. Yeah, again, good, happy for the people that want it. I am not one of those people. I'll live without it. Oh yeah, what was Bad Robot bragging about? Oh yeah, 4 Loop. That is, I'm not wishing. I do not wish ill on any of these games. Like, I would never want or wish for someone's hard efforts and years of work to be met with, a cold reception. But I just feel like this is a game that no one asked for. I don't know, or is it? Like, fans of multiplayer games, Johnson, you're one of those people. Is this a game that people? Is this filling a gap in the market that I'm unaware of? So let me just roll the tape.
Everyone votes.
I'll just turn it down a little bit.
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission credits.
I just don't know. Is there a gap in the multiplayer market for something like this, or is this just trying to jump into the grave of another game that has been and gone? I don't know. And it's 4. Is it 4-player? Is 4-player something that's in demand? Because you've got 3-player games. You've got Arc Raiders, Destiny. What else is 3-player? Trying to think what else is 3-player. Night Rain. But is 4-player? Is that some sort of community feedback where it's like, actually we want more 4-player stuff? I don't know. Nah, not for you, Johnson. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. But yeah, this, yeah. Yeah, I mean, nice try 4 Loop, but no, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that one. Pragmata. Let's play a bit of Pragmata because I do want to play this. I'll be honest, I don't think it's a game I'll stream. I feel like it's the sort of game I want to be able to sit back and just take my time with. But this looks cool AF, it really does.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that car, like a pixelated car. What is going on this planet? What's happened to the world?
Alone, huh?
So many questions. Sorry, I've got the snifflies.
What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
What about Helldivers 2, Johnson? That's 4-player, is it not? I thought it was 4-player, wasn't it?
Looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Lords of Shadow 2 is the best. Naif, I do not tolerate these lies. This is the best state of play so far. I mean, I definitely feel this is better than the previous state of play. This definitely had a lot more going on. But yeah, now that RE engine, it be cooking. It knows what it's doing. Right, let's skip along. What else? I'm not going to go... No, we're going to skip past Resident Evil because yeah, it's coming. That's literally 2 weeks away, people. Like, we're happy. We know what's going on.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS4.
Oh yeah. And then what was after this? Was it Legacy of Kain. I'm still a bit... I mean, this is cool. For anyone that's never played the Legacy of Kain games, maybe they'll be inclined to play the remaster because they don't want to play a ported version of the old one. I don't know. I don't know who this is for. This is going to... I know that sounds like such a stupid thing to say. Forgive me, but... I literally have no reason to download and pay for this. I don't. I've got my PS2 copy knocking around here somewhere. I've got the PS2... Well, actually, no. The PS2 is not set up. I've just put it away. I've got the PS5 classic backwards compatible version that I can play on the PS Portal. Like, I personally have no need for this. If it turns out to be like 12 quid, then yeah, okay, I'll probably will pay for it. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's check out how much they want it for. Is the pre-order's available now? Let's check out what's it costing.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Oh yes, the
This fantasy war strategy RPG
I forget about that prequel. That oh my gosh, what was that prequel called, Luna? I've forgotten. Hello, Astro. So for full loop, it's not surprising. Sony are pushing games as a service. For example, Marathon and Helldivers 2. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Some work, some don't. I mean, Helldivers 2. The funny thing is, you can play Helldivers 2 without constantly purchasing. Like, you don't have to buy the war bonds if you don't want to. And as far as I'm aware, the lack of war bonds doesn't impact... Well, it impacts some of your firearms, but it doesn't actually change how well you can or cannot play. I don't know. Mirror of Fate, that was it. Thank you. Right, what were we looking for? We were looking for Legacy of Kain. And how much they want for it. I've already got that version. I've already got Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Okay, they want 20 quid for it. 19.99. That's not too bad. So I'm just looking on the little PlayStation app. 20 quid. You know what? Fair enough. I think people would be happy to pay $19.99 for that. I don't think that's too outlandish. Oh, what's this? Legacy of Kain Ascendance. What's that? When did that get announced? What does it even do? Oh well, it doesn't look interesting. Yeah, Dead or Alive. That I can't say I have much to say about that. Let's skip along. Have we got any Dead or Alive fans? Like, is there anyone that's super hyped about whatever that was all about? Oh yeah, Control Resonant. Definitely will play this. Only trouble is, this is going to be like 70 quid, isn't it? Like, I don't know if it's 70 quid I will play worthy.
Hello everyone.
But it does look cool.
And I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an
definitely the best state of play so far. 0 anime gacha games. I mean, there's a market for the anime gacha games, you know. There's got to be something for everybody. But yes, this definitely focused a lot more on action-based single-player games, which I think people are happy about. This reminds me a lot of... Oh, this reminds me of something else. Is it a bit like Prototype? Am I getting Prototype vibes from this?
There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
But Control Resonant, this definitely has a lot of nostalgic vibes to it. It reminds me of games I would have played on the 360 for sure. You know what, actually? I was about to say, it reminds me of, and I think I've said previously, this reminds me a bit of Devil May Cry, but more specifically, this actually reminds me of the Ninja Theory DMC, which I liked. I did not dislike that game. I liked it a lot. Yeah, so Control Resonant, that looks fun. What came after that? The anime gacha games do me in when you see them on Jeff's shows. I mean, Jeff doesn't give a shit what the public want. He just does what he wants. He's like, I like it, so I'm going to put it in. This looks cool. So what was this called? Crimson Blood? Let's just skip along. Actually, no, let's let it play out. Oh, it's got that dirty bass tone. Love it. Got a bit of drop tuning. We like a bit of drop tuning in this household. But this looks like a typical B tier game, but a B tier game that is going to have a captive audience. It's definitely going to have its own little group of people that will base their whole identity off of this game. Oh, what was it called? Come on, tell us. Remind me, game. What are you called? But yeah. I'm just realising we didn't get a single announcement from Square Enix, did we? Oh, Crimson Moon. Sorry, Crimson Moon. Yeah, that's cool. And then let's skip along. Let's just try and remind ourselves. Beast of Reincarnation. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what I can say that other people probably aren't already saying or will say. Like this definitely has drawn all the right inspiration from other games like Nier, Stellar Blade, insert other titles here. Oh, it looks cool though. But who would have thought? Oh, we've got a little bit of firearm goodness going on. I must admit, I never in a million years would have put money on Game Freak developing something like this. This is a pleasant surprise. It really is. I wonder if it's going to be a short game. I know that sounds like a really weird thing to kind of predict this early on, but I can't help but feel that maybe it won't be a particularly long game.
Thanks to Fictions and
but no, that looks pretty
that new
cool.
Look at characters in combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
I do like the Ninja Theories version of Dante Luna. He was a cheeky chappy. I dig it. Alright, let's skip along. Rayman, yeah, cool, whatevs. I haven't played Rayman since I was like 12. But I did like Rayman on the PC. I think it was Rayman 3. I played on the PC and I loved it. Now this is interesting. This Yako Shinobi Ops. Again, I'd be a liar if I said this is a day one purchase. I probably will not play this immediately at launch, but I think I would like to try and get around to this. I think this looks cool. I'm getting Tenchu kind of vibes. Like Aragami, Tenchu, that sort of thing. The fact that there's multiple characters, I wonder if this is... could it be like a local co-op game? Or... I don't know. It hasn't really made very clear what the what the intention behind having several playable characters is. Dante looks like a little chicken to you. He definitely had an attitude. I wouldn't go as far as to describe him as chicken-like. But you prefer Sparta. You prefer his daddy-o. Yeah, now this looks cool. I like the look of this. So I wonder if that is wishlistable. Wishlistable. What did we have after that? What came after? Oh yes, it was Chicken Souls. Let's watch Chicken Souls again. So we've got Snake Lady. Really freaky. The novel series, The Bird That Drinks Tears. I'm going to have to search that.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless.
Is it like an extreme version of Jungle Book? Is that kind of where we're going with this? I still can't wrap my head around that it's from Crafton. I'm not getting it mixed up, am I? Crafton are the guys behind Callisto Protocol, right? I ain't getting it twisted, am I? These enemies look really cool, I must say. So they look little snake men. I still can't believe this is a sword-wielding chicken. I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, to be fair, it's not really Chicken Souls, is it? It's Musu chicken. Chicken Orochi. You don't remember chickens in the Jungle Book? I'm sure there was one or two. There was vultures. There was definitely a bird in there. Is that a dragon? No release year for Chicken Souls. I mean, you know, you can't rush a good thing. Gotta let it cook, haven't we? Look at the size of that rooster. Chicken Run 3. Chicken Little. Oh dear. Queen Myra. Ooh. What's Queen Myra from? Oh, stompy with his talons. Ah, she does. She looks pretty badass. You won't want to mess with her, will you? Project Fartless. Yeah. That one is definitely going to draw some attention, methinks. Okay, Star Wars. Bang. I should probably check up on the Silent Hill transmission and see how that's cooking. Right, so we had the Galactic Racing, we had First Light, yeah, James Bond, cool. Then what did we have? What came after James Bond? Kung Fu Chicken. Oh yes, so we had this person talking about Konami. Oh yes, we get Konami Corner now, don't we? Right, Metal Gear stuff. Good for them. It's Chicken Little plus Kung Fu Panda plus Dynasty Warriors. I mean, hold up. You just know that the concept behind this Project Windless was a drunken night out. They all went to a bar after work. You know, it's like, oh, Callisto Protocol. That was, oh gosh, that didn't go the way we planned. Let's go drink our sorrows. Let's go to the local pub. And they get halfway through the night and they're like, "You know what we should do? We should do like your Warriors of Rope, all these warrior games that you get. Hyrule Warriors, yeah, Dragon Quest Warriors. But with a chicken and snake people. I reckon kids will love it." And then they pitched that. And then the next morning they went into work, slightly hungover. They sat down in the meeting room and their boss was like, "Right, guys, so what are we going to do about this, warrior chicken?" And they're all looking at each other like, "What? You took that seriously? Oh, damn." They literally went back to their desks and were like, "How are we going to make this work?" Kratos plus chicken. Exactly. But I'm intrigued. Now that I know it's based off a book franchise, which I've never heard of, I wonder, is it like I'm going to make some wild assumptions here. So, bear with me. But judging by some of the iconography or some of the designs, I'm going to assume that the book may be originated in like Hindi or like Nepalese Indian type of area. I'm going to assume it's like not Southeast Asian or anything like that. So that's quite like an interesting neck of the woods to draw some inspo from, because it's kind of like the whole, what's the book franchise? The Odyssey to the West, or the Journey to the West book franchise. Or it wasn't a franchise. Was it just one book? I thought it was more than one book. But it's interesting when game developers decide to draw from, these really old stories that, let's be honest, a lot of people nowadays are going to have absolutely no clue of. They'll be like, "Well, what's that?" It was a Chat GPT idea. Oh dear. You know what? One of these days, that won't be a far-fetched claim. Right, what's next on this one? Oh yeah, talking about more Metal Gear. Oh, we don't really want Konami Corner. I mean, that's a lot of... Oh yeah, then we had the Octopus thing that I had zero interest in. The Belmont thing, yeah, that's cool. I'm happy for Castlevania fans, like hardcore Castlevania fans. I suppose on that basis, I can't really weigh in with a strong opinion. Right, here we go though. Townfall. Let's air our grievances if we have any now before the transmission starts. Yep, so we've got the Game Boy Color. Yes. Is she trapped inside the Game Boy? She's like, she can't stay inside there forever. And then we've got this guy who I'm assuming it's a fishing trip gone wrong. Some very obvious Akira Yamaoka music. We all like a bit of that. Yeah, spooky music, spooky fog. That's cheating.
I woke up in the water again.
Like, okay, let's set it, near on a coastal town. You get fog on the best of days. It doesn't have to be a Silent Hill phenomena. We get fog all the time. Nothing. Okay, so the town's abandoned. Something's up.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it.
Yeah, Luna. I mean, I remember Townfall announced back at the same transmission that they announced the Silent Hill 2 remake. They had a very small teaser. Like, they literally had this, the shoreline, and the radio. That was it. That was all they showed back then. This is all new. And I'm getting I mean, the monsters look cool. I won't lie. The monsters do look freaky. I'm not sure about the first-person melee combat. I'm not sure how I feel about that in a Silent Hill game. Again, I think this is my hang-up. This is just me as an individual. This is my hang-up. It could have been called Townfall. It could have been a Silent Hill story. But to actually brand it primarily as Silent Hill, it just doesn't sit well with me. Ooh. Okay, let's watch this one again. What was it? Rev Noir? This looks cool. I like the look of this. But, yeah. You remember... Oh, yeah! So it's actually a prequel. Yeah, DJ Ricks. He was a fisherman in Cornwall. That didn't go so well, so he then retired and became a DJ and moved back to Silent Hill. It could work. Maybe that is... Yeah, if it's DJ Ricks' backstory. Or is it the postman? Maybe it was the postman's backstory. I forget the postman's name. I won't lie. I've been and ahhing for a long time whether or not to sit down and stream Downpour for you guys. I've got it sat just over there. Maybe when I'm at a loose end, I'll go back to Downpour.
Let's begin our journey.
Oh, this is so cute. I wonder if the cat can fight, or is the cat just a companion? Does the cat cook for the party, maybe? Oh, he's so cute.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you.
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
Stop the lightfall.
I'll definitely give this a go. Ooh, we better check, actually. We should probably check on this. Ooh, we've got... Oh, my. We've got 1 minute. Hang about. We have got 1 minute for this. Literally about to start in a minute. Right. We're going to have to put a pin in all our thoughts and feelings about the state of play. We must move on to transmission. Any second now. Go. It's calling me a liar. Do I need to refresh? Hang on. Oh no, it did it all by itself. Oh no. Ah! Here we go. Oh, I don't want this stupid chat. Go away. Not you, stupid chat. The other stupid chat. It was obscuring my view. Oh, wow. I am not digging this countdown. But okay, here we go. Yep. I tell you what, Luna, I'm wishing it for you. I want Born from a Wish. I will it for you. Let's just collectively all put our positive thoughts together and let's what's the word? We'll force it into existence. Born from a Wish. Born from a Wish. DLC. Oh, partial nudity! Cover your eyes, children! Oh. In 10 minutes. Avert your eyes in 10 minutes. I'll tell you what, since we've got time, I might go make a sleepy time tea. Might I suggest that you all do the same? If you've got snacks and such to go and grab, let's go do that now. Luna, you are the power of the city. You have the power of the city in your hands. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go make a sleepy time tea. I'll be back. Dear. Oh no! Coffee on the floor! No! Silly me. Sorry, the world just had to put up with my fat ass. Sorry. Luna is raging. She wants Harry mother fudging Mason in HD. Yes, so safe to say we're going to get a little bit more insight into Townfall. That's what logic would dictate. Hopefully an update of some sort, be it a verbal update or maybe some snippets of the Silent Hill remake. And Shadow Drop, Born from a Wish. I lied, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have a decaf sleepy time tea. I have a decaf coffee. I don't know if that was a good... I don't think it's going to be a good idea, but I wanted something hot to drink. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's freaking out. Yeah, I'm just trying to cast my mind back now. So, the Silent Hill transmission from a couple of years ago, when they announced 2, we had like 5 announcements. The movie, which has been and gone. So we had the movie, Ascension, which also was not particularly well received. I did not follow Ascension once it released, but I understand it was a big fart noise. We had the short message, Townfall, F. Oh, and 2 remake. So maybe the short message wasn't really I don't know. But even still, I feel like we're all caught up now. Right? Do we think there'll be like a completely out of the blue... So apart from Born from a Wish, that would be the nice out of the blue thing. But do you think they will just announce a completely brand new title? Do we really think we're there yet? I'm still hoping we'll get a bow and an apology for the movie. Like, please forgive us. We knew not what we did. We do not understand the ways of Western filmmaking. Far-fetched, I know. Oh, come on. T-minus 2 minutes. My cats are freaking out. I'm usually in bed by now. Trouble is, if I pay too much attention, he will jump up and knock my coffee flying. So I've got to kind of ignore him. That movie does not exist. I think that's probably the best way to be. We all need to convince ourselves that it was just a memory that we've all concocted accidentally together. I mean, yeah, I don't know what Christoph was thinking. He's He's said some rather outlandish things in interviews. Like, I don't know if anyone has seen it, and I'm going to assume this is a real interview. I really do hope that this is not an altered piece of content. But Christoph Gans basically has accused the fan base of misunderstanding Mary's character. And basically we're wrong. And that she's always been 3 people at all the same. It's like, what? Which, it's almost like, bro, your core audience are players of the game. Like, there aren't going to be that many people who haven't played the game that are going to be the bums on the seats for this. So you can't come at us like that and tell us we're wrong in our understanding of the lore and story. That's not quite the done thing, sir. Right, here we go. Ah, Tokyo. Why have I got German subtitles? No. No, don't pause it. Good grief. I love this guy. Was your flat or house featured there, Luna? Could you see your house from there?
ウィッシュリスト登録を開始しました。皆様ぜひご登録よろしくお願いいたします。さらにこの配信独占の最新情報もご用意しています。まずは本プロジェクトのパートナーをご紹介しましょう。
Oh, I just realized, have I turned the volume down?
アナプルナインタラクティブのインタラクティブ&ニューメディア部門プレジデント
Sorry.
ヘクター・サンチェスさんとゲーム部門
Annapurna, so.
そしてスクリーンバーンのライター兼
Oh, look at him. He's definitely from Cornwall.
皆さん本日はようこそいらしてくださいました。
Thank you, Okamoto-san. At Annapurna, we're always looking to push the boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be more excited and honored to have the opportunity to work with you and the entire team at Konami to co-publish Silent Hill Townfall. Annapurna Interactive is a publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those stories. And we're so pleased to partner with the very special development team that created Silent Hill Townfall, John, and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
And this project came about because the team at Annapurna and the team at Screenburn are really passionate about Silent Hill. We're very excited about the unique stories that we're able to tell in this amazing franchise. It's also important to us at Annapurna that the developers we partner with really love the IP that they're working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
Yeah, as a fan of the series ever since the release of the first game, it's a real pleasure and an honor to be here today to talk about Townfall. The entire development team and I are so excited to finally be able to share a first look after so many years of development out of sight.
皆さんありがとうございます。それではまず本日公開されたサイレントヒルタウンホールのリビールトレーラーを振り返りましょ
う。Ah, so we just get to watch the trailer again. I could be wrong. It might not be Cornwall. But it's definitely a ye olde coastal town. That ain't Brighton.
I woke up in the water again.
Do you reckon it's Scotland, John? Loch Ness. Silent Hill. Loch Ness. Saint Amelia. I mean, that literally, that could be such an... Like, that could be anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be specific to an area in the UK.
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things.
What's with the blood transfusion stuff? It's a bit weird. Oh, is that going to be like part of the gameplay mechanic? Like, you've got to make sure that your blood's pumping or something. You've got to change a blood pack out to heal. Like, ugh. Yeah, credit where it's due, though. These monsters look really freaking weird. I still don't know how I feel about it being first person. I know that sounds silly because I enjoyed the short message, but the short message was like a 2-hour game. A free 2-hour game.
前回のティザートレーラーから続く形でついにあのポケットテレビの持ち主が明らかになりました。このトレーラーはタウンホールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと捉えています。
And we can see from the trailer that debuted today that Townfall clearly embodies the DNA of the Silent Hill franchise. It also has quite a unique take, which we know has been really important to the team at Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes from their own identity, their perspectives, their history, and their style. So John, we'd love viewers to learn more about Screenburn and your team's history and the work you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were to make a game that...
That was her way of saying, right, John, you've got to try and explain this shit.
New to the series in terms of
I
setting,
ain't taking the fall for
and
this.
to really think about what Silent Hill, both in concept and gameplay, could look like through a screenburn lens.
Yeah, and it's this lens that appealed to us so much when we started working with you in Screenbird, many years ago. And we knew that with Annapurna's partnership with Konami helping to guide the project, that the three teams together could produce something original, exciting for the fans, and show.
That's too many chefs in the kitchen, isn't it? Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn. That's a lot of people with a lot of potentially conflicting ideas.
美学がどのように解釈されるかを示すことはとても重要です。ここでスクリーン版インタラクティブと本作を形作る人々の姿をご覧いただきましょう。
Oh, we're gonna go see a little bit more? Oh, no. I won't lie, I really do not care for segments like this. It's like I don't care.
Our previous games that we worked on over the years. So Super Arclight was our first title that we released back in 2016.
Didn't play it.
Stories Untold 2017.
Yeah, I didn't play any of these games.
Soon.
I have not played a Screenburn game.
Silent Hill games. The thought that we're
Momo.
at the end there. It is a genuine honor to work with the franchise and to contribute.
Why are you
to it.
wet? What have you been doing?
After we shipped Observation, we were kind of like figuring out what we were going to do next. And then we got this call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks. It's not an opportunity we ever thought we'd get, but it's one we knew we all wanted right away.
Don't get me wrong, it is cool that a smaller studio
we felt would be a
is
really
getting
Screenburn take,
propelled into the spotlight with an
and
opportunity like this.
the
That is
idea.
cool.
It was like, this is exactly what we need. This is what
But
we
I
want
also
to do.
feel like they're just giving them rope to hang
Trust
themselves
in
with.
us.
You know what I mean?
Annapurna and Konami is a huge honor. So yeah, this is where Graham lives and where design lives.
My name's Graham McKellen. I'm the lead game designer. John is my brother, so
Aren't
we've
you?
known each other for a while. We have a lot of the same
Hello.
experiences
We've known
from
each other
the watch
for a
when
wee
we
while.
played. That allows us to work really well together when it
Can you
comes to finding the synergy between narrative and game design. Very early, we agreed that we wanted to present this game in first person. And first person is, you have a more limited field of view. There's things happening off screen which we're not always aware of, and as we know in horror, what happens off screen is sometimes more
Come on,
scarier
you.
than what happens.
Momo, I really need you to just not be a
And
cat
we
right
use
now.
The perspective to induce the horror, anxiety, and fear, but then at the same time trying to find the balance to that, which is what can we give the player.
One of the first things we set out to do was like, what can we do with the radio that's not been done before? What can we do that
Put a television on it.
new function, a new aesthetic?
It's like it's not just a radio.
Analog tech that's kind of been my
It's
visual
a
calling card.
wee
Most of the things
telly
we've done in
radio.
our previous games has been as close to real life technology as we can get. This is a very small handheld TV, but kind of inspired the CRTV.
The CRTV is, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up. And
I just know that I can already
really
feel
keen on having the
myself
player tune
either
the CRTV,
overusing that
actually go
feature
through the frequencies, discover
or just
narrative
loathing
content,
it,
but also being able to
or
use it as a tool
both,
to
overusing it and
see
loathing it all at the same
where
time.
enemies were. So yeah, we teach the peak mechanic, which gives the player a little bit extra mobility around where the camera can
I mean,
be. So you
other
can
games
up
have done
and
that,
to
but
the
cool.
side.
Yeah, sure. Oh, they run at you. They run. Ooh, no. Enemies, they be running. I don't like that.
And it's
I
really
don't like
important
that.
for the first person perspective, giving the player that extra control over the camera.
For a long time, this game we felt might just be Northern Europe, and not lock it down to Scotland. There was a drive to create something that felt authentic to us, and it kind of felt natural to kind of bring it home.
Oh. So it's literally as far away from Cornwall as it could possibly get.
Silent Hill, misty, foggy environment. That felt like a walk to school when I was growing up, because I've grown up in towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind of similar to St. Amelia. It's a beautifully epic, grey, drizzly environment, and we're bringing that to the game.
To be fair,
it just feels so real, especially when you're
the last time I went to Scotland, we drove around the Dumfries and Galloway area, and there's not a lot going on, but there is a lot of fishing towns, and depending on which direction you choose to go, there are a lot of towns that do look like that, and odd little stop-off places.
I know I finished it, but the experience I have was like
and I'm pretty sure we went up a big lighthouse. So if there's a spooky lighthouse in this,
whether what happened that night,
that would be pretty cool.
Was real or not. Drawn to the fog ever since.
But it's true, it was really dreary. We went up. We must have gone around April sort of time, and I don't think there was a single day of sunshine the whole time we went up there. It did look exactly like that the whole time we were there.
自分たちの仕事だけでなく、サイレントヒルの歴史や意味に強い情熱を持つ開発者の姿を目にするのはとても刺激的ですね。各チームがそれぞれのビジョンをサイレントヒルに持ち込み、新しい体験をどのように形作ったのかがよくわかります。
I must admit, I know I need to try and be a little bit more open-minded. But it will be interesting to see how it fares, like how I feel playing Townfall compared to F. Like which of the two, in hindsight, will I end up liking more?
シリーズ史上初めてです。この視点の変化により、プレイヤーはサイレントヒルの恐怖を新たなレンズを通して目撃することになります。恐怖がプレイヤーのすぐそばに迫るだけでなく、スクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦闘、回避、
I wonder, let's just call Konami out. Is it because they can't think of any more lore to add to the town of Silent Hill? Do they feel that they have reached some sort of tip of the iceberg with, how much more lore can we throw in? How much more can we expand on the origins of what's made Silent Hill the way that it is? Is that kind of the corner that they've edged themselves into, maybe? Is that why we're now seeing this expanded universe?
With the aid of the pocket television, known as the CRTV in the game, evasion is every bit as useful a survival technique as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged to experiment and find a playstyle that suits them while being mindful of the resources and the opportunities that surround them.
わかりやすい例が覗き込みですよね。サイモンは物体や壁の上からあるいは周りから慎重に身を乗り出して敵の様子を確認でき、発見される可能性を下げることができます。この要素は遭遇前の慎重さが生かされるだけでなく、見た目、手触りの面でとても映画的な表現になっています。
Indeed, that additional level of fine control provided to the player works especially well in first person, and it allows players to cautiously assess an encounter before they make a decision to evade or charge in. In first person, features like the peek or the CRTV become more immersive, rendering details up close in a character's hands and all in a tactile and physical way rather than using on-screen HUD elements. These features really shine in first person, and as the game progresses, players will be challenged in many different ways. Using the right technique at the right time is vital for Simon's survival.
I need less this.
シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外ではありません。彼は多層的で不安定、そして非常に人間的です。トレーラー冒頭で主人公であるサイモンが今回舞台となる町セントアメリアに縁があることが示唆され、彼の困難な旅が始まります。ジョンさん、彼が示唆した事情、そしてプレイヤーが踏み入れる物語について 視聴者の皆様に特別に教えてもらえますか?
Well, I knew when beginning to write the game that fans would have certain expectations about the worlds, characters, and the themes that permeate the series.
Oh.
I wanted to both lean into those expectations in some ways
Is this,
and subvert them in others.
Is this guy from Silent Hill? Is that
many stories? And I wanted to dive
going to be the
deeper
link
into the various different ways that guilt can manifest, where it comes from, what it can do to people, and how, if you can, come to accept or resolve it. So while those narrative themes are distinctly Silent Hill, we're looking at and interpreting those themes in a very different way.
ゲームの冒頭、サイモンは物事を終わらせてほしい。それが正しいことだと告げる謎の電話を受け取ります。
Simon has travelled all the way from Maine to Scotland in the hopes of escaping the horrors of Silent Hill, only to find that it follows him here.
Well, a core component of our team's narrative style that has been present in all of our previous games is mystery. Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions, where players will gradually uncover both small details and
This
big
blood
reveals.
thing's freaking me out a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about the blood thing.
And understanding Simon's connection to them is key to the narrative. Some mysteries will pay off as the game progresses, and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world.
Yeah, the mocap. Whoever this mocap man is, I definitely recognise him. He looks familiar. This Simon fellow.
さて、次はタウンフォールの舞台となる街、セントアメリアについてご紹介しましょう。サイレントヒルのキャラクターを
Look at this guy. He's nodding like he understands exactly what he's
世
saying.
界は彼らを映し出し、試し、変えていきます。サイモンの旅を理解するには、彼が身を置く街を理解する必要があります。それでは、セントアメリアのインスピレーションとなったスコットランドの実際の場所を見てみましょう。
It's going to be Dumfries and Galloway, isn't it? Hop in, lads. They're going on a road trip.
So we're going to go to the East Coast.
Oh, the east. Okay, Inverness area, maybe?
Graham and I have been many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team. And I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a shock when you're in St. Amelia.
As a QA lead, I think I have played probably 3,000 hours of this game.
Oh, yes. He's reading the subtitles along with us. He's like,
So I'm excited to see it.
It's the smell and the wind and the sound of the place, all of that together is what you're trying to recreate. You're not just trying to recreate the video.
It won't be Inverness. Inverness is way too far away from Glasgow to drive, isn't it? Takes a bloody day to get there.
Behind the lens and just absorb the place when you're there. So I suppose it's always important for artists to get out and see the place that they're supposed to be making.
Graham and I were chasing fog. Well, I dragged Graham out with me. I was like, I need someone in front of the camera when I take these images. Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot, and from here we couldn't see the coast anymore, and we couldn't tell which direction the coast was in, and we immediately felt like in danger. And we ended up with this shot here. The atmosphere.
Okay, that's pretty
light,
freaky.
The sun was going down. Everything from that moment was when we kind of realized how this game was going to begin. We have this fog that rolls in on the east coast of Scotland called a har. I got pretty obsessed chasing the har. You know, I wasn't painting images. I wasn't like trying to like imagine what the fog would look like. I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog that looks like Silent Hill and come back and show the team, here's what the game needs to look like. You know, and I would drag other people on my trips with me. And
I mean,
you gotta come too. And they're like, really? It's 4 a.m.
Don't get me wrong. Yes, there is some interesting aspects to this kind of backstory, but in the same breath, it's like, yeah, whatever.
This was like the first beautiful corner that we did. And then as we get around this corner, yeah, it's literally the same.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yep.
I hope we have that in the game, the seaweed.
This was the first pier I think we came to, and we walked along a bunch of other piers as well, just to kind of see the differences and the kind of shapes that they make and how they're used, that kind of thing, you know. This is it. This is very similar to our St. Amelia pier.
It's very. It really is such a leap, though, from the type of environment you're used to for a Silent Hill game.
The isolation was a big factor. There's like an existential dread that comes with that. Silent Hill has always had a sense of like not being able to leave the town and face why you're there. That isolation isn't just for the protagonist, but also for the town. It's like they've got to do what they got to do. You just have to get on with it, and you have to solve the problem. There's no running away.
It's surreal. I think it's because a lot of stuff are so similar to in-game, even like the slanted walls, the colors. Wherever the benches are placed is exactly the same as in-game.
These alleyways kind of snake through the entire town. They're really fun to walk up and down in real life, but when you've got a monster chasing you, it's just not a nice place to be.
Yeah, that's going to stress me out.
This was one of the slopes that when I first came here, I was like looking at all the textures. And luckily Unreal allows us with Nanite to just sort of layer on loads of meshes and textures on top of each other. I don't know what this is. Bits of like rag and tarpaulin, like the glove, for instance, there. It's just like layers upon layers upon layers of life and history. You're mimicking several hundred years worth of life. That's what we aim to do. And a lot of the time, the player will just sort of walk around and absorb it, and they won't know why it feels like a real place, but the effort that we've put in will make them feel like it's a real place, and it will give them that sense of history. And yeah.
I think for my own sake, for my own
it's a big moment
happiness and sanity, I need to go into this game and I actually need to tell myself
I think that's an understatement to say big fans.
To
we're
disregard the name of the game. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to, experience it in the way that it's intended. I need to completely disregard the name of the game and just go in, see how I feel about it. Well, did we get a release date, or is that what they're about to tell us, maybe? The trailer didn't have a release date, did it?
細部へのこだわりが新しい世界観をリアルに感じさせています。こうした丁寧な作り込みはシリーズならではの大切な魅力です。最後にタウンホールの規模や構成についてお話ししましょう。
For sure. And while Annapurna has been primarily known over the last decade for independent games from smaller teams, Townfall is no small game. In fact, it's among some of the biggest games that we've ever published.
And while Screenburn is a relatively small development studio at about 30 people, they have been afforded the development time to really realize their creative vision for Townfall. And as a result, Townfall is a full-length, high-quality game that we can all present with confidence following Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社が手を組み作り上げたサイレントヒルのエッセンスをしっかり取り入れたタイトルとなっています。今年皆さんにサイレントヒルタウンホールを実際にプレイしてもらえることを非常に楽しみにしています。本日のサイレントヒルトランスミッションはこちらで終了となります。最後に視聴者の皆さんへ向けて一言ずつメッセージをお願いします。
We're so thankful for your patience, and we can't wait to show you more of what we have in store for you in Townfall. We see this project not only as our biggest and most ambitious game yet, but as a love letter to the series that inspired many of the team, myself included, to become game developers in the first place. It's truly an honour to be given this opportunity to contribute to the series, and on behalf of the team at Screenburn, thank you for your support and your encouragement over the years.
We've loved working with the entire team at Screenburn.
I don't think he heard what I was saying.
Our goal at Annapurna is to support our developers so they can focus on making the best possible game. It's been amazing to see Townfall come to life throughout development. Thank you to Screenburn for their partnership, and thank you to Konami for trusting us with the Silent Hill franchise.
Silent Hill Townfall is a labor of love for everybody involved and a true collaboration across the three teams. From the amazing team in Scotland at Screenburn to the revered publisher Konami, not only in Japan but around the world, and ourselves, who are very humbled by the opportunity at Annapurna to co-publish a game for the first time with an existing franchise and bring our unique take to this historic franchise.
Okay, they're laying it on a bit thick now.
コナミの3社で長い時間をかけて作り上げてきた作品を発表することができて本当に良かったです。本日お見せした通り、 非常に丁寧に作り上げていますので、皆様ぜひ楽しみにお
Is
待ち
there
くださ
someone
い。
in the background deliberately swinging those
本
lights?
日お届け
Someone's
した
arm is about to
サイレント
drop
ヒルタ
off.
ウンホールはプレイステーション5と Steam、Epic Games にてウィッシュリスト登録受付中です。ぜひ登録をお願いいたします。また、サイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリ
Is
ー
that
ズの
seriously
情報
all
を
there is
皆さんに
to
お
speak
届け
of?
してまいります。次回もどう
All
ぞ
we got was a tour around
本日
Scotland.
はご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。
Boo! Boo, Konami, boo! Oh, I've already given it a thumbs up. Oh, well. I just won't... I won't I won't give it the thumbs down. I just will remove my thumbs up. I mean, cool, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Townfall is going to explain the relationship between the power around the world and the world of mist about the town. I mean... Explain is not necessarily the right word. I think at this point, it feels like they're retconning. I know the whole origin of the fog was just to hide the load screens. I get that. But at this point, it just feels like, you know, they're just taking it and running with it. But yeah, that was a big load of nothing, wasn't it? Oh well. Well, that's the end of that then. So definitely safe to say the state of play was a darn sight more interesting than the transmission. 100%. Oh my god. Nothing, wasn't it? Why am I in duplication? That's not cool. Sorry. Spooky. That was like Twilight Zone shit. Yes, the state of play was definitely better than the transmission. Lots of things to take away. Oh. And it's not going to show me in the thumbnails. But yeah, there's lots of things that I'm excited for from the state of play. Townfall, I don't know. I'm very much, I think I'm in a take it or leave it mood at the moment, but the reality is when it arrives, I will more than likely play it. And I will make a strong effort to try and disconnect the franchise name. I think I will just try and go in and treat it as an independent game, because that's effectively what it is. It's being developed by a small indie developer. So that's how we're going to have to treat it. Oh, like the power of the town. Oh, right, I get you. So like when... yeah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so... Oh, gosh. Leo's telling me I need to go to bed. So I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah, thoughts, feelings, leave them in the comments below if you're watching this in the future. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching along with me. And I shall return at some point. Next on the streaming agenda, we have Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So if you want to tune in for that, be sure to be subscribed and all that, and you'll know about it. But yes, I think I will leave it there for tonight. Thank you, and